It is my client chart.
Yeah, it's to be. Go ahead, sir.
It is my client's chart from early 2019 onwards till date. She is in touch with me. When I said there that we are analyzing the event basis chart, astrological points here, she immediately sent all the details. When the events happened, what all the dates, everything, completely she sent everything. Even after that also, she sent 2-3 messages, but I didn't forward it to Shashogan. I just stopped it. And whoever sent the predictions, everything I forwarded to her, and she said that she was overwhelmed to see Parimala's predictions. She was so happy. She was very much impressed. She said that she has taken that much of pain to analyze everything by preparing Excel sheet and all. She said that most of the points are correct. And in fact, she thanked all the people, everyone, whoever said this, all the. And let us see the chart. The Lagna degree and the Mars degree are same. Now we will see the chart. The Lagna degree and the Mars degree are same. She is very bold and can easily handle any situation. She is very daring also. She doesn't mind working. Second thing, these are all the basic features of the chart. Second Lord Venus is in 11th house, and the exalted Saturn aspects the Venus. She is financially very comfortable, right from there. Mercury is in lowest degree. She always craves for learning and knowing. That is also there. And one important aspect of this chart, I don't know whether you have noticed this point, all planets are in the clutches of Rahu, but Moon is away from this axis. If a planet is separated from Rahu Ketu axis, the separated planets relationship will be away from the native, or the native will be derived out that Sarahatva's relationships, affection or anything. They will not get it. And the second point, Jupiter is the fourth lord. Jupiter is also away from Rahu Ketu axis. Further here, Jupiter is Kendra Adhipatya Dosha. And one more thing, a natural benefic planet happens to be the Kendra Adhipatya Dosha is nothing but a natural benefic planet happens to be a Kendra Lord. Being in that house itself. Here further, Jupiter and Mandi conjunction in fourth house. By this time, you would have understood what is the point I'm going to say. Any guess?
Relating to mothers.
Yes.
In
yes.
Danger.
It is an adoption chart.
Okay.
She was given adoption within 2 months of her birth. See, first thing, Moon is away from Rahu Ketu axis. Fourth Lord is away from Rahu Ketu axis. Fourth Lord is in Kendra Adhipatya Dosha. All these things. Not just one thing will make the event to happen. Many things should combine. She was given adoption just within 2 months of her birth. But particularly here, since Jupiter is a natural benefic planet, and one more thing, it is in Mula Trigona house, her foster parents, particularly her mother, has taken all the care to bring her up. Even now, she is very much supporting. Financially, this girl is so strong. She doesn't have any problem. Now, let us go by the even spaces. Till 10th, very poor in studies. First point, usually Venus Dasa in the early age doesn't support in education. This you can see in any chart. That will reduce the interest in education. It doesn't mean that they will not pass through the education. Definitely they will do, but not up to the level, expected level. One. Second thing, besides Saturn and Mars in second house. Second house being the primary education and other things. That is also not supported. Here, Saturn is also in exaltation and combined with the Mars. That is the reason. But from 11th standard onwards, good improvement in education. Because of Sun Dasa and Mercury Bhakti. Mercury is in lowest degree. That is from March 2001 onwards. Sun Dasa and Mercury Bhakti. Marriage engagement in August 2009, marriage in January 2010. Both are in Moon and Mercury period. As per Baba, Moon is in the 7th house. Mercury is in the 11th house. 7 plus 11 connection. Here 2, 7, 11 and even 12 also you can add. If get connected, you can expect the marriage. Here 7 plus 11. As per Baba, Mercury comes to 11th house. So Moon Dasa, Mercury Bhukti, this period. Sun date of birth is 6th December 2011. But in fact, before that, there is some 9 or 10 months earlier. Lagna's 5th lord Saturn was in Lagna in Kanni. And Jupiter's 7th aspect to the 5th lord. That is, Saturn was in Kanni, Jupiter was in Meena. That has ensured the conception. And subsequently, by December, she has given birth to a child. And because of many other problems, she was forced to file a separation case. Here, I would like to mention one particular thing. She is Bharani star. Generally, Bharani means some sort of or little adamancy will be there. She wishes the things to happen as per her desire. But at the same time, overall, I have seen the Bharani people, they are very affectionate to their family and their family bonding will be so strong. I haven't seen any Bharani people creating any problem in their family life. So far, I haven't seen. They fight for their right to get it. That is different. But they don't give up their family life that easy. They prefer to be united. Beyond that, she has filed the separation means you can imagine the level of severity. If possible, in future, we can analyze her husband's chart one day, not immediate, after a very long time. There will be some shocking that we will discuss later. Astrologically, if you see, Saturn and Mars in 2nd house try to collapse the family. 2nd house is the family. Saturn and Mars in 2nd house, they try to collapse the family life. The rule is for Kanni Lagna, Mars is the severe malefic planet. Any Kanni Lagna people, if you ask, definitely they will say only in Mars period or at least in Mars Bhukti, I suffered in that. During Mars period, definitely they would have undergone all sorts of disaster. She has mentioned that the fight was in peak during June 2013. 2013 June. Exactly Mars period started. Mars Dasa started. Throughout the Mars period, she was restless. At the end of Mars period, she decided to quit from him. Subsequently, she also filed a case. 2nd house Mars Dasa was in progress. One. Now Rahu Dasa from June 2020 exalted Saturn in 2nd house in the chart. Transit Saturn in Magaram, aspecting the 2nd house and activating these two planets, Saturn and Mars. So the moment Saturn entered the Magaram, she started having the thinking that I don't want this. She decided. When during Rahu Dasa, she decided to go further. Generally, during any planet in 9th, during 9th Lord Dasa Bhukti or any planet in 9th house, definitely that will give some sort of rejection in the family. Mostly they try for second marriage. 70 out of 100 you can see this, but it doesn't. This rule is not applicable for spiritual planets like Jupiter, Saturn and Ketu. Magaram transit Saturn will be there for one more year. Rahu Dasa also in progress. That is also there in this period. So things will happen as per her wish. Punarpu is there. Definitely Punarpu is there, as Sabaganesh said, the Punarpu is there. Saturn and Mars, Saturn and Moon connection. But here, actually, what GK sir says, when Punarpu gets the support of or aspect of or connection of Jupiter and Mars, though initially they suffer, later on they succeed. Here, Jupiter's 5th aspect to Moon, Mars is connected with this Saturn. Punarpu is there. Okay, these are all the things. As per her wish, things will happen. I strongly believe. She is very strong in leaving that person. Almost it is in the final stage.
Now,
Yeah.
the solution what we can give it to her is give the due to the planets, because Rahu is operating from the 9th house.
Yes.
Punarvivaha with the same husband will help. It will be treated as a second marriage.
Yeah. Normally, I suggest to promote Vivaha to many people whoever during at the time of marriage in Vachi. Definitely, I will say that if Saturn and Mars is in the second house or in the 8th house, we can suggest, or even in 11th house, 7th house also, we can suggest. Punarvivaha is the only solution.
And again,
Yeah.
another Dashabhukti rule, Vimshottara Dashabhukti rule is Kujarahu Sandhi is always not a good period for anyone. Kujarahu Sandhi, it can create surgery, it can create dangerous accidents, these things. So Kujarahu Sandhi just happened to her. Actually, it should have been 10% of this side or that side of the lapping period. That still crossed. If she can do some Kujarahu Sandhi Shanti, it is ritualistically available. Kujarahu Sandhi Shanti. She can do that, and Punarvivaha she can do that. That could be one of the two solutions.
What remedy you suggest, sir, for Kujarahu? Now
So there is
only Muruga worship, not Murugan worship. Or
yes,
Subramani.
there is a puja for Kujarahu Sandhi itself, the Homa itself.
Oh, okay.
For particularly the travelers, they get into injury and terrible accidents and all happen in Kujarahu Sandhi.
She doesn't travel much.
Yeah, that's right. It can become some other point of injury. Says now the heart is hurt. Next Rahu is going to in April. The beauty is March end next year, not away. 6 months. All the 4 major planets are going to move. Shani is going to go to the 6th house, and Guru is going to go to the 7th house. Rahu is going to go to the 8th house over the moon. Ketu will come to Kuja Shani. So it's going to be a tough period. Better she go slow on these things.
Yeah.
Means Punarvivaha and Kujarahu Sandhi both she can do for protection.
Yes, sir. I will suggest. I will send this recording.
Hello, sir. I have one suggestion, sir. There are, of course, this has already come to an nth stage, of separation. Otherwise, like our Guruji, Dr. Krishna Kumar, they suggest, there is one homa called Aikya Matya Sukta Homa, they call it. Aikya Matya Sukta Homa. So if they perform this homa, then there will be definitely a harmony exists between the husband and wife. This particular homa is purely carried for any disagreement between husband and wife. That is point number 1, sir. In Kuja Rahu, as Salva Ganeshan sir said, basically what they do, recently I got it done for one of my relation, this Kuja Rahu Sandhi Dosha. They will chant like Kuja, they do japam for some, whatever the number, some few thousand. And they also do japam separately for Rahu also. Then, then there will be one homa will be conducted like Navagrava Homa, where they'll do the more Shanti for Kuja as well as Rahu, sir. This is what has been done some 2 months back at my cousin's place. Any of our senior Purohits and well-known, they will be able to do this particular Kuja Rahu Sandhi Shanti. They'll do it, sir.
Yeah. Right, sir. All these things must have done earlier, but now it has come.
That's what I'm saying. That I say because since it's already reached the flash point, so there is hardly anything can be done, I think.
Not only she, all her relatives, they are so strong that he should not enter.
Yeah, no problem. But still, everything is repairable astrologically.
Yeah.
And we have to see his chart also, as you said, sir.
Yeah,
Whether
definitely.
is there any Dasha Shakti lap happening for these people? He may be going through a Dasha change also.
No, for him it is Mercury Dasha. For her it is Rahu.
What
For him it
Lagna?
is Mercury.
Which Lagna?
Tula Lagna, Mercury in the 6th house.
Oh my
It is
God.
It is in regression.
You see, sir. You see. 12th Lord sitting in the 6th house, running a Dasha for him, and for her, separation Lord Rahu is running.
Yeah, it is in regression also.
They should have been very careful. No, best way, put this Mangala Sutra and this thing and remarry, God willing, it can get. That's the only way, remedy. If at all she is interested, they are not asked for it. But still, I'm telling.
Anything else we can discuss about this chart?
Since the recording happened
Any
again,
question? And has she got any specific query from this group?
No, I told her that we are discussing such even basis analysis.
since it is getting recorded, I can repeat that Navamsha chart for the Varga Chakra benefit. First of all, from the Rashi Chakra, the Lagna should not go to 6, 8, 12 in
That is
any
very
Varga.
valid point, sir. That is very, very
Any
valid
Varga.
point.
So that is happening in Navamsha here. So that itself shows there's a problem going to happen in the family life. Point number 1. Point number 2, the 7th lord of the Rashi Chakra is going to the 12th house again in that Varga Chakra. And Varga Chakra, Shani is occupying the 7th house. So the Varga Chakra rule is, in that respective Varga Chakra, the Karaga should not occupy the Bhavaga. That is a powerful Karago Bhavana Asti. In D7, for example, Guru should not be sitting in the 5th house. So like that, here what's happening, the 7th lord is sitting in the 7th house in the Navamsha itself. And another very valid point Sri Nageshwaraji mentioned, he can only tell that. I will also tell once he can replay this thing. He mentioned this rule. While reading Navamsha, any house lord, if you are analyzing any house, here we are analyzing the 7th house. The house lord is a dispositor in the Navamsha, where he is placed in the Rashi. This is a super rule.
Yeah,
It is, we can see for profession, we can see for any bhava.
Yes.
So that way Chandra occupying here is affecting that 7th house. It's decided that 7th house is affected. The only way she can get out of the 7th house problem is by activating the 9th house. And 9th house Rahu will definitely help her.
Yeah. Normally I see 11th house for the second marriage. Normally
Okay,
I always see only the 11th house for second.
Okay, sir. I see 9th house. And beyond that, I go for 11th house. For any number, I have seen up to 4 marriages. The fellow coming for the 5th marriage, I have seen rare. Only one chart I have seen. Yeah, from there onwards, I see 11th house. Sir.
Here, Rahu disposer is in the 11th house.
Yes.
Rahu Dasa.
Yes. Correct. Yes. Sir.
Normally, Rahu does the job of the house where it is posited. It also does the disposer job.
One important point I want to say, GK sir recently conducted the Kala Pagai Dasai.
Yes.
In that, Rahu, Buddha or that combination gives Kala Pagai.
Yes.
I don't know whether it can be applied between 2 horoscopes. She is having Rahu and he is having Buddha.
Yeah.
Whether that kind of one Kalapagai combination can be seen, I don't know, but it's happening strangely.
Sir, one small suggestion, sir, if I'm permitted.
In husband-wife chart, they led a very happy life, married life for nearly 8-9 years. Both are doctors. They came to me. For one person, it is Jupiter Dasa. Another person, it is Mercury Dasa. They both are very strong in separation.
Some other planet must be playing that counseling role, sir.
Sir, if you permit me, I can say one thing, sir. Palu, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, sir, my sincere suggestion, sir, in the larger interest, in fact, she should, probably try to change her kind of an approach to married life, and slightly, calm down with her ego problem. The reason being, even if she marries the second one, basically the fundamentals of this horoscope will remain same, sir. Unless she looks at this marriage in a kind of a different way, probably she will have I'm not sure whether what guarantee is there that even second marriage will go properly, sir. So it is better that after having gone through this bad experience, probably she also have to look at this married life with the kind of a bit of like compromise, bit of reconciliation and things like that, sir. In the sense, one has to mellow down, that comes with a experience and of problem. My suggestion is that you being the counselor, sir, probably you can also give a small piece of advice that yes, there is always a problem, sir, in life. There is always a plus and minus, because if she changes her attitude little, probably she will have one of the best married life. Otherwise, even if she marries second time, her basic thing doesn't change, means probably there is every chance that there can be a problem. This is my very, very, very personal opinion, sir, and a small suggestion, sir. That's all.
Yeah, definitely.
So I want to.
That is right, sir. Really, that is appreciable.
Sir, I would like to add some points. Siva Subramanian here. Yeah. So as far as I am concerned, as you know, I use this KP system for this kind of analysis. So from my reading, the moon is only in the 7th house and Rahu is in the 8th house. And Rahu is in the star of moon, sub of moon, according to us. So the Rahu will signify the 7th house. So the separation is not possible, according to me. That is one point. And point number 2, Rahu is being in the 8th house. Rahu will, because the Rahu Dasa is running, again it is in the moon star. 11th house also indicated. Moon is the lord of 11. He is in the 7th, and the Rahu is in the star of moon. It will not allow the separation to fully happen. So she will rejoin her husband. And then for her mental peace, I have a suggestion of 2 pariharas. Number 1, Rahu is in the moon star. So Monday, Rahu Kala period, she has to pray Lord Shiva and Parvati. If possible, let her do 11 week of Rudra Abhisheka in any Shivan temple. And number 2, as you said, Mars is also involved. Even on a Tuesday, Rahu Kalam period, she can pray Durga. So these 2 suggestions, if she follows, that will give her mental peace. Rahu will also be pleased and Mars will also be pleased. Once these 2 planets are addressed, I think her mental peace will come back. That is what is my suggestion. Thank you.
Sir, she is staying in Bangalore only?
No, sir, she is in Chennai.
That's what. More she moves away from her
That point
birthplace.
you clearly said. At the time of analysis, at the time of starting itself, you clearly said that she has to be away from the hometown. She is in Chennai. She is not in that. Because Lagna nowadays is 12. That happened within 2 months. She was malnutrition at the time of birth. She was not properly maintained. She suffered a lot for 2 months. After they took over, after they adopted, they gave a lot of special treatment and other things. She was in, I had that she was in hospital for 2 months to get energetic or something. Then only they got the judgment they spent. Even though they are so affectionate, particularly her mother is so affectionate. And one more thing here I would like to mention, her mother been motivated, her father been motivated. They said it's your life. Rather, they supported the son-in-law so much. In spite of all the problems, they supported son-in-law so much. But still, they all finally said, okay, because for him, 10th house was so strong. For him, Tula Lagna, 10th house, exalted Jupiter. He was
So it clearly
even
says,
now,
it
even
clearly,
see, the case is going on, but even now he is commanding very good respect in the in-laws.
that clearly shows she is at fault. Her own parents, mean not at fault. What I mean is they are very aware of this
Yeah.
pampered child.
Yeah, that chart we will see later, sir. Definitely we will agree that she must come here.
She is a pampered child. These people did not have children and got her this thing, and that is a problem. Yeah. So this should go into the list of pampered children.
Actually, now that much pampering she is not getting, but still, financial
The
comfortability.
GPS is fixed in the younger ages.
Yeah,
Whatever good or bad is done in the earlier ages. Later on, it's very difficult to change. Later on, even if you don't, later on, the parents will realize what they made a mistake, but the child will not come back.
say her starting dasa itself is Venus. She has to be comfortable. Anything else, sir? Any suggestion to that? In as you said earlier, every chart we can have some takeaway points, 2-3 rules. Here we can note down the adoption particulars. One. Second thing, second house. In any chart, Saturn and Mars in second house will definitely give some disturbance.
Sir, simple 5-8 connection gives adoption.
Yes.
5-8 connection gives adoption. Here both are connected.
Yeah. That is also.
Same way, not connected to this chart. If the couple they are not having children, if the 5-8 is connected, I always say go for an adoption, then you will conceive.
Yeah, definitely. Here moon is away, fourth lord is away, fourth lord in Kendra Adhipati dosha, and Jupiter and the Manvi are in same degree. In
Sir, one point I want to tell about moon away from the Rahu Ketu axis here is their mind work in multiple layers. What they are visible outside, they will be parallelly thinking something else. Now it's getting recorded. I cannot mention a particular person. A big software company person who already declared that they fudged their accounts and all and got into a problem, went to jail and all. His moon is away from Rahu Ketu axis. Even his own his own brother his own brother did not know how he thinks. This Rahu Ketu axis, a planet is standing separately. They particularly moon they have multiple layers of mind. Parallelly 3 layers they will be thinking. One they will be thinking and talking to us. One will be the another plan also will be going. Nobody will know. That I say. And as per GK sir rule, if that planet which is away from the Rahu Ketu axis, if it is in Parivartana, comes then in one of those Karakatvas, they will have a severe damage in their life. Then only the life will change.
Yes.
Any planet crossing the Rahu Ketu axis will have a problem in that bhava.
Yes.
Represented by that planet where it is standing or where it's owning.
Yes.
They have damage there, then they will come back. Here there is no Parivartana, I am telling. I am just adding more to that point.
There the damage will be more.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, both planets will be affected.
Yes, sir.
Now the takeaway points is one, adoption details we can note down. Second thing, our education till 10th, it was affected due to 2 reasons I found. One is Venus Dasa. Generally in children, if you see Venus Dasa, you can tell them, you please don't expect much of marks. Because that doesn't allow them to concentrate in studies. It will disturb. their concentration will be on something else, something like entertainment or something else. And here the second house is also affected by exalted Saturn and Mars. And one important point I would like to mention is for any Kanya Lagna, Mars will never, all their problems will come only in Mars. In Mars Dasa or Mars Putti itself. They suffer. During transit also, the same problem. And I am sure definitely you all will be shocked to see her husband's chart later when we see. Hope I have given enough to about it. Okay. Anything else, sir? My point is over. Hello?
Hello, hello.
Hello? Yeah. Sir, most of you are.
Ashokan, I think everybody is finished.
Sir, one small point which I came to my mind, just I'll take not even half a minute. Here, the Lagna is also dual and seventh house also dual Lagna, sir. When there is a dual Lagna or the Lagna represented by a dual sign, if it is a seventh house, also indicates the second marriage, sir. That is one of the point to be considered for the second
Yeah,
marriage.
the best solution already Chandrakani sir said, Punarvivah. The same person. At the time of marriage itself, they must have done it. The problem not available. No. Hello.
I think we should wind up and probably next time when we discuss